welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing something new, different, I don't know. So today I wanted to do like a get ready with me story time type of video where I tell you my experience on my both experiences on a BTS concert. For both occasions I wore the same outfit and I wore the same makeup. I was using this BTS t-shirt and I chose the one that has Jean 92 and also these like high-waisted shorts. Both of them I bought them in Japan, and with it I was wearing this cap that I bought also in Japan. It says BTS. For the KCON I added a DIY made hoodies that me and my cousin made for ourselves. I will show you at the end of this video. Feels so weird. It's been so long since I wore this. Takes a little bit of a used to it. Daily ones. I have my contact lenses on right now, and let me close that door. Next is all, we can move on to the makeup, and I look really funny right now because my pupils are too big for my eyes. I'm not gonna get really into explaining my makeup. I just want to get straight into the story. To start off, everything happened while I was studying in Japan, in Tokyo for 2 months. I realized there was gonna be a concert by the time I was there, so I got my tickets, and a week before going, I went to this station where it's kind of like this small Korean town of Tokyo, and there's a lot of K-pop and Korean restaurants around there. So I got my t-shirt and my cap and a few other things. I'm gonna show you the picture of my look, and I was wearing like a face cover that says BTS, a mouth cover that says BTS, but I don't find it anywhere. So the thing that happened is that the concert was not in Tokyo. The concert was in a few different places in Japan, but one of them was Nagoya. I decided to go there, and I was asking my friends if someone wanted to go with me because I didn't want to go to Nagoya by myself for the concert, but they didn't want to spend on the tickets, so I had to go by myself. It was the first time in my life that I had to go somewhere alone, like 100% alone. So I was a little bit concerned. My host mom got me a night bus for Nagoya. So the day before, which was July, I went to Shinjuku station and took my night bus. Problem was that the concert was at 4 p.m. So what was I, 18-year-old girl, going to do in Nagoya by herself for like 10 hours? But anyways, I wanted to see them so bad that I didn't really care about what I was going to do for 10 hours before the concert. Like, I didn't want to look around Nagoya or anything because I didn't want to get late for the concert. Anyways, I went there. I had a few things happening. I almost got down the previous stop before Nagoya, and I almost lost my phone as well. Regardless, I got to Nagoya safely. And my little Japanese sister told me that right in front of Nagoya station there was this place that is called Internet Cafe. I'm going to insert pictures of examples of what it is. Basically you have like a little cubicle with a computer, and you can do whatever you want. You can just watch movies, you have a manga library and the place. You can also take a bath. So I went there, got my little room, and I slept there for like 5 hours. By this time my mom didn't know I went to Nagoya by myself. Like, she knew I was going to a concert, but I told her I was looking for someone to go with me. But I know Japan is safe enough for me to do that. But I did tell her, and she was okay with it. I was already there, right? So, and I took a shower, I ironed my hair, I did my makeup, which is what I'm doing right now. All of this in my small cubicle in the Internet Cafe. So anyways, to the concert thing, I didn't really knew where it was. I know how trains and stations work in Tokyo, but in Nagoya it was a little bit different. So I kind of got a little bit lost and I was starting to get a little bit anxious because I didn't want it to get to the concert late. I wanted to watch every single minute of it. I just found some girls who looked like they were pretty much going to a concert because they were wearing clothing like mine. So I thought, okay, I just have to follow them. So that was really easy. When I got to the train was filled with girls that were going to go to the concert. Got to the concert. I waited for the gates to open. I got to my place. I don't know why in the viewfinder my brows look crazy, but I swear it doesn't look that crazy in real life, does it? When I do my eyes it will even out, but right now I'm a little bit crazy. Sorry about that. I remember I was talking to my cousin because we were both, as you know, big fans of BTS, and she was like, oh my god, I'm so happy you're there, that's so awesome, you must enjoy it. So this was, I don't know if it's just a Japan thing, and they have a lot of Japan specials, so this was one of them. Thing is, before the concert began, there were a lot like guards that were taking cameras off of the girls. They didn't let you get in with a professional camera or any type of camera. If they see you filming or taking any photo, they would take you out and delete everything out of your memory. And I was like, are they crazy? Like, you're not paying so much money for not being able to take pictures. I mean, there's a lot of girls filming and fan camming everything of BTS, so I didn't know why. It was just that in Japan they didn't let you to film. I mean, I get it, it's copyright and they want you to buy the concert video, but honestly I already paid enough money to get to Japan, to buy the tickets and buy my tickets for the bus to go to Nagoya and my bullet train back to Tokyo. I don't know, that kind of threw me off a little bit because no one was filming anything. I didn't saw a single girl taking a picture because they would take them out. This is where my high-waisted shorts come in handy. I managed to film the whole concert. I don't know if it's something legal or illegal or anything, but I wasn't going to leave without my memories. So let me show you how I did it. I basically just used this, or this, I think it was this one. I used this pocket, which is really long. This case is really slippery, but the other one's kind of like a rubber case. So it kind of got stuck right here. And since the case was black, it kind of blended out with my shorts. Honestly, I wasn't going to get this opportunity pass, and I did it. And I filmed as long as I could for the sake of my life and my happiness. The special thing about these specials is that they sing the Japanese version of their songs, but also whenever they talk, they just talk to us, and they talk to us a lot. Like every 3 songs they just sit down and talk, and all of those talks were completely in Japanese, and that was really pretty and really special. I felt really nice to being able to understand what they're saying for the first time in my life.
特別に今回のライブでは日本のファンの皆さんのためにより準備しました。
皆さんタイトルからスペシャルじゃないですか？スペシャルじゃないですか？
Excuse my screaming. Honestly, like, how can you hold your screams while you're at a BTS concert? I don't think that's possible. I'm going to do my eyeliner while I'm shutting up because this is really hard and I have to concentrate. Okay, now that the eyeliner is done, let's move on. If you want to get more details on what I'm using or what I'm doing, this is pretty much the look I did for my everyday in Japan makeup. But yeah, moving on. Was it a good concert? It was the best concert I've been to, like, ever, honestly. I haven't been to many concerts in my life. Okay, I can open this. but this was an amazing concert. It was awesome. They opened up with Run, Japanese version. And I remember they did like a whole show opening the concert, and you were like, when are they going to appear? And we don't know. Like they get you into your nerves before starting. The first 30 seconds of the song, I was like completely in shock. I wasn't screaming, I wasn't reacting or anything. I was just like, is this real? Is this real life? Seeing them in person, like, they're real people, they do exist. It's kind of amazing. I don't know if anyone out there feels the same way. They really do give an awesome show. They put a lot of their heart in it, or at least that's what I felt from them. It doesn't look easy. Like they end up really sweaty, so they have to sit down, talk, drink water, just chat with us and then move on. Like if they really are there because they want to perform for us and because they want to connect with us. Oh, I forgot to tell you, so when Run started, I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, I was just like completely in shock, and then I just started crying. And when I say crying, I was sobbing. I was honestly crying so much because I was so happy I was there. I couldn't believe it, and have them there in front of me, and I couldn't believe I was there. I was really lucky. The rest of the concert that I couldn't film will stay in my memory, and the rest of the concert I was having like a 2-3 hour heart attack because they are so cool and they are so nice, and I think they really are really nice people and nice guys. Okay, so my camera decided to be rude and just turn off before I finished talking. The memory was full, so I had to download it to my computer, finish this makeup, eat something, and then continue with this video. Let's just go a little bit faster without distractions about this story. I will show you at the end of the video some videos of the concert. That was me filming half of the concert without actually being permitted to, so I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my Japan special 2016, July 19, I think. Saturday, July 19. So I got back home safe with a mental shock. The next story is a little bit quicker to explain. Now BTS was coming to Mexico, but this time to Mexico. Big concerts never get to my city. Every cool concert that happens here, it's always in Mexico City for obvious reasons. So me and my cousin went to the KCON. My mom didn't let us to go alone this time. Like, it's different than Japan, so we weren't able to go by ourselves. So we got another ticket for my big brother, and my brother like hates K-pop, like he despises it, but he had to come with us. I started my BTS love with my cousin. We grew up on BTS at the same time. We discovered them and we fell in love with them at the same time. It's something that brings us together. My sister couldn't come with us, but me and my cousin thought of making DIY personalized BTS merch. We didn't sell it, it's just for ourselves. So we got these hoodies from Forever 21, and I got a pink one, and we both put in the front 100% bag type trash. My hoodie is pink because Jean loves pink. So in the back, I don't know if you can read it, but it says Pink Princess, and then it has a crown, and in the bottom it says Suck Jean, and in Korean it says Suck Jean. So hers is the same. Hers says Golden Magne, I don't know how to pronounce it. Then it comes with a number 1, and it just says John Jungkook. So for this concert, me and a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean basically 90% of the rest of the concert, went to KCON just for BTS, to be completely honest. There was a huge line. Like before getting in, I think we had to go over the whole square of the street, and it was filled with people, and it was really annoying. The concert tickets were really expensive, so we basically paid a lot of money for 30 minutes of BTS. But anyways, and we supposed that every other group was going to perform before BTS, so then we can get, you know, the big close having BTS at the end. They performed before everyone else. Like they opened the concert, and that was really overwhelming. Like we were not prepared, and they opened with, I think it was Not Today. With Not Today, and it had recently came out, so it was really awesome to see that performance live. They did Blood, Sweat and Tears. I don't know, I think they did Save Me. Spring Day. And then Fire. They close with Fire. So they just performed 5 songs, and they talked with the fans really briefly. I mean, it was awesome, but I really wanted them to be the last group, because at the end of the concert, when everyone performed, the artists appear again, and they just like wave back and say goodbye and everything, and BTS was the only group that didn't say goodbye to the fans, and that was so sad. And we realized that they had to fly to Brazil, to Rio de Janeiro. The thing is, they had to leave so quickly. They were in the middle of a tour, and Mexico wasn't part of their tour, but they made an appearance in the KCON, so that was something. And this time, filming was legal, so we filmed everything, of course. That was my BTS experiences. I hope I get more in the future. I don't know if I will be as lucky as I was, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are an ARMY and you're watching this, please let me know in the comments. I would love to get to know more people that love BTS just as I love them. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want to see something else, something BTS related, something Japan related, something makeup related, let me know right in the comments. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye! I just like kind of pinch that eye and hold it in till I can pull it out.
Hola! Thank you. Hola! Estamos muy felices de estar aquí con México.
Just wanna be your